Hello everybody, here is Georgia. Welcome to my channel. This is Humble Voice of Tarot, and I hope everybody's good, and this period of time is okay for them. And I also wanted to say that I have done readings for all 12 signs, and I'm gonna be uploading them. But I did them and I didn't feel really up for. I was thinking some of the signs that I would redo, but then at the end I was thinking that it's possibly better if I just leave the first energies. So let's see. I wanted to do the live readings today as well, so we could maybe start with that. Yeah, this period of time I feel. I've done actually the reading for us, the collective. So this is the collective reading for today. I was meditating on today, and that's what I got for cards. So I'm gonna be basically interpreting them now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them like this so you can see. I know that it's probably upside down, but I hope you'll be fine with that. So we've got a home, we've got a Queen of Fire, King of Water, we've got the Hermit and the Magician, the Tower, Two of Swords, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, and then we have a Knight, finances or riches or some kind of abundance, more material abundance, two-faced, possibly two-faced mask, or also revealing the truth through the letter, message, or any sort. And there could be also jealousy or metamorphosis. So what I see with this straight from, so for those of you that have a fire in your chart, most likely it could be fire signs, more effective for the fire signs, but it could be somebody having a fire in the chart. There will be some kind of a feeling of home, okay, with this home card. So I feel that some of you may start feeling more comfortable with your loved one, whether you have a loved one or whether you have an interest. So this represents the King of Water, like somebody who has more water in their chart. And I feel that for the collective there is basically very strong feeling of determination and a feeling charge, possibly because of the season and upcoming spring. I feel that all of us may start feeling more charged through the light from this from the universe, through the sun. So I feel that we all gonna start coming out of those darknesses we had been going through, and I feel that now we're going to start feeling more that we want to stretch our wings. We want to be more creative, more independent. We want to have more confidence within us. Okay, I feel that there'll be a load of empathy as well, and I feel that we will start feeling more comforting to others, so that we will be feeling that to give this unconditional love or care to other people. I feel that we will be feeling more comforting towards each other as well, and we will be more determined to reach some kind of goal that we've been planning for some time. I feel that there could be great cooperation for others of you in terms of career as well. It could be, I more likely feel like romantic feelings. I feel when we come into the March, I feel it's more kind of like romantic, and also meditative periods. I feel that most of us are going to be coming in to observe ourselves, rethink things, and just try to get inward. And I feel that we will be contemplating more, and I think that also if there is some connection between you and your loved one, they may be coming as a hermit, could be also Virgo, or could be water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I feel more of that masculine energy, just the male energy of our collective. I feel that the moment it's going to be more feeling this introspections, kind of more observing the situation from within, and before they act, with this magician. So I feel that now they're kind of gaining trust between the two of you, and I feel that the feminine part, or feminine, in this reading, I feel that the feminine energy is feeling more comforting, trying to comfort that, to assure them that they are there for them, okay, that they're bringing this home with them, and they're just like offering this love, and they are still kind of in this position. If you look from your angle, from this position, this female, or this feminine energy is trying to reach out, but he's still he's looking there slightly, he's looking back to her, but still his arms are tied, so he's still kind of feeling, should I or not? I'm gonna give it more time. I feel he's feeling like I'm gonna give it more time, like to observe a little bit more and see what I can find, and can find myself as well. Also could be somebody hoping. I feel that the masculine energy is more spiritually evolved, or more spiritually advanced than the female energy. The female energy still has a bit of earth in them as well, so they're kind of going to be led to the, and trying to just spread wings, do this awaken, where they want to bring home to them, and from the higher perspective of consciousness. So I feel this is more kind of like a mature connection in this month, I feel, if we look at the energies. But there will be some kind of, there could be still some kind of imbalance because we've got this tower and we've got the Knight, so there could be still kind of some kind of boundaries that some of you couldn't get home yet, because there's a tower in between them. So this Knight is trying to get to this door, to this home door. He's trying to get there, but there's this tower in between still. So I feel intuitively that is something to do with something that he carries with him, or he's trying to still deal with it. Like it's almost there, but I feel that he's still there's still this kind of one burden, or perhaps, let me pull one more card. Oh yeah. Keep falling. Yeah, so we have a High Priestess and the Tree of Coins. I'm sorry for my voice, I don't know what's happening with that. So with this High Priestess, and the Tree of Coins, okay, so there could be also still standing in the way some situation of a third party, possibly, or perhaps something of building. Yeah, I feel more that it's kind of building trust. Yeah, it could be this High Priestess, could be you, or those of you that it resonates to with, and this High Priestess is working on each other, like on herself. That could be the Tower moment, like awakening, like almost enlightened. Okay, and he's waiting for it. He's waiting for her with his boundaries, and he's waiting until she goes through that process of awakening, or this realization that he's waiting in outside of the door, you know, and that she still didn't realize that. That's the two of swords in here, you know, next to each other. So it could be abundance, you know, it could be abundance with this connection, whether it is you can relate it to any really family issues of or friendship or romantic love matters. So there could be this, but this high priestess or queen of fire needs to work on some um, higher conscious ability to be able to realize that this knight is waiting there. So everything that is been happening on this side, which is more kind of like his story, okay? So I feel that there was more like a her story, okay? That's like a his story. So whoever is relating to each half, I feel. So whoever relates to his story, I feel that he's going through in this connection. If we look at it as a love, he's going through this connection when he's trying to get to know this her, okay, her story. But I feel that he's still going through some kind of healing period, okay? There could be possibly still mistrust, you know, and feeling of whether they can trust them, you know. Could be for um water signs, more likely, or fire signs as well. But it could be for whatever sign it resonates. And I feel that that could be still kind of working on the trust. I feel that there is something regarding to the feminine, about whether he can trust her for what she's saying. You know, I feel that there could be also some kind of perhaps jealousy, or perhaps thinking of whether there is no need to jealous. But I feel as well that through the messages for others of you, I feel strongly that it could be that there could be revealing of truth to each other and becoming metamorphoses like the butterfly, from some immature kind of connection to very mature connection, you know, because there will be truth revealed. So it's I still feel that there could be some kind of mystery involving that with that magician and the Seven of Swords. So I feel that there could be some kind of connection that not entirely up to truth, but this kind of side is okay with it. I feel that this kind of side has very is very certain what her story is. It's about to bring him home, you know, and working on herself to be on a higher consciousness, to be a better a person, to be more more open to life. And here on this side, I feel that he's still, his story is more about just kind of building trust and trying to heal. Yeah, so there could be loads of meditation or introspection, could be loads of isolations just to observe. So I feel these energies are really lovely. So I hope that resonated for most of you. Hello. Hello, Indian princess. How are you? Oh, we are here, just the two of us. That's no problem. That's lovely. I'm glad that you came here. The week back, you predicted I would dye my pubes blonde. You were right. I added some pink streaks to it because I didn't want it blonde. Oh, you're very welcome, Indian princess. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. And I'm so grateful and glad. Hello, Chariona, daughter of Yame. I hope, how are you? I hope that for those of you that are going to come across this video, I hope that resonated, because it was very profound reading, actually. And I was meditating on us, on all of us, all of the people, whoever is gonna be in that, you know, whoever is gonna resonate. And I can take some people as well for the live readings if you want, okay? So, I can take you Cherry and a daughter if you want. Whoever wants, I know that there's only you, Indian Princess, and Chariona. If any of you, I can do one reading now, okay? So, Charion, do you want me to start with you? I feel connected. What's your question there? I'm being stalked on YouTube by Guy's crazy cousin. All right. Okay, tell me more about Chariona so we can get to the situation. So I'm gonna shuffle for Chariona. Please, my can just get messages. Chariona. Do you see? Okay, Charion. Stalk on YouTube, Kai's crazy cousin. I watch conspiracy videos that are usually shown around, so you have to know what to YouTube search. All right. Yeah, that's. Oh, you keep writing. Okay, I'm gonna answer after you write. Okay. Just give me a second. I need to do one thing. So, Chariana, how does it feel? How I'm gonna read you all. So we bug it pretty. Okay. So, Chariana, I'm doing your reading now. Okay. I'm good. I'm being stubborn. Guys, I watch conspiracy videos. So you have to know what YouTube search. She was looking for comments and proof of me being there. Said her she was in the comment. Is she stalking me? Her cousin's friends put spyware on my computer. Have been known to catfish me. All right. I'm not too sure how would that work, but can you block her or anything like that? Or I feel that some countries have some numbers where we could call. I hope I can help you somehow because this is very profound, and honestly tried. I got some cards for you anyway, so we're gonna see what is this story with this individual. the decision needs to be made, and the change, yeah, could have to be change. One more card, please. Okay, so the angels don't want to give any more cards, so I feel that, yeah, this one, perfect. So so what I feel, Chariana, she could be, would there be possibility that she could be jealous at some third party, that let's say that she may be third party between you and your loved one and things like that, because I'm getting a Three of Pentacles and I'm getting the secret love, you know. So whether there is something to do with that, could you confirm, Charion, if there could be possibly, you know, feel what that there could be just obsession, really. She was probably the third party. Yeah, I feel that there's this obsession, but not this kind of like, more of like she, as if she were trying to learn from you. So whether you are on YouTube doing something, or whether something she admires about you, or it could be something that she feels that if she can learn from you, you know, she could get closer to your partner or anything like that. So I feel that she's stalking you, or she's watching you because she's trying to learn from you, you know. But there needs to be decision. What's the decision card about? There needs to be a decision about a change, okay, about this. So whether you may need to Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, yeah. So and Three of Cups again. So third party is, I feel, it's definitely a third party. This female, this female. I feel that there is the decision of whether she. Okay, I feel that possibly there could be decision about finances or children or child. Is there a child involved with that? Because I feel that with this decision could be also that this female, whether you have a child and there is some kind of like almost feeling of being left out. Also, I see with this card that there could be also financial situation there, and that needs to change with this action. Okay, I feel that there's this situation is about the Knight of Cups. So there could be your partner. Am I anyhow close? Yes, she was probably third party. Oh, not on my end, but she could be pregnant. Oh, right. I cut them out because they were trying to use me and hurt me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I need to make real, like, I feel real change. Like, if you are afraid to act upon something with him, I feel that now it's the time. Yeah, if that makes any sense, Ariana. Okay, I put one more card on this. Okay, Ten of Swords, the secret lover, that has to be totally cut. So you should maybe have, some kind of possible conversation with your partner to make a change that where the third party is no longer going to be at all. There needs to be this end of this difficult situation it's coming, I feel, and then maybe argument about it. But the decision needs to happen to make this situation more smooth. I feel that in this period, I feel that's going to be your energies, dear Chariona, okay? But as I would like to say, we are masters of our own thoughts. That therefore these are just the current energies and energies that are looking from now on. But we each of us are the masters, manifestators of our own thoughts. So whatever we think we manifest, if we concentrate on the negative outcomes, possible outcomes, we manifest the outcome into our reality. If we visualize, or if we try to imagine the positive outcome, the outcome we would like to have happen, and if we focus on that, we are manifesting right now the reality that may be coming. Okay, so it's really important, I feel, for some of us just to let go of those worries, just be trying to be on the positive, even for those of you that, for example, don't relate with how I see things. Then just try to just concentrate on worrying less and thinking more positive, visualizing the beautiful positive situations with whoever you are in love, or whatever goal you want to achieve. So I feel it's like a law of attraction in the universe point of view. If you just think positive, the things are going to start turning into positive outcomes. So if you trust yourself and the fact that you can realize your own destiny by just thinking it into reality, by a focus, and you can use meditation as well, and more you perhaps meditate, more you can open this connection with your higher self or your higher consciousness. So I feel that maybe it doesn't resonate what I say with some of you or some of us, but I feel that some of you may need this message, so I rather just say that. I hope that this March period is going to be very positive and introspective. Isn't it in Virgo? I need to check for the next session. I want to check more astrology, because I want to really be aware of what's happening in the astrological point of view as well. Oh, that's beautiful, Chariona. I'm so glad. I hope I helped somehow. Hello, Positive for Life. Chariona, thank you so much for putting trust in me, really. So yeah, everybody, so if some of you would like to have a reading, I can do the reading for you. I'm gonna be here for a moment. You're very welcome, dear Chariona, and I wish you all the best, and I'm definitely sending all the positive energy. I'm gonna put a little bit down, and so that we can. So with any, I really manifest my new lover. What is happening for me, Devon in law? Okay, positive for life. Hello, hello, Vanita Jean. How are you? Gemini. Okay, I'm a Sagittarius Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Scorpio rising. So, what are you? So, I'm gonna do positive for life right now. And then if you wish reading Vanita and would you like to hang around, that would be lovely. You're more than welcome, and I hope that you enjoy everything. Please like and subscribe if you liked my readings. You Virgo rising, Gemini sun, and Sagittarius moon. All right, that's amazing combination. So you've got like earth, air, and fire. Okay, you must be quite analytical regarding to relationships, don't you? But you must have a lot of passion as well. Possibly, I fear that you may find quite hard to express your feelings. Am I right, Vanita? Okay, if you want to hang around, Vanita, I can take you afterwards. Okay, positive to life. Give me your star sign, your sign, and if you know moon sign or rising sign would be helpful as well. And if you have his sign as well, that would be brilliant as well. Okay. In the past, now, yeah, positive. Very true, Vanita. Yes. But we are here to learn every single day. So, like, don't despair. Just we all have some divine masculine, or the other half for us, the other soul, the twin soul. There are twin souls for everyone, I believe. So there's for you. So Libra, Scorpio moon, and Gemini rising. He is Leo. Okay, positive life. So I'm gonna start concentrating on you. What you see happening for me, divine love. Okay. So okay. So what do I feel and see for Devon and you, dear positive for life? There is some abundance coming between the two of you. There's a journey and there's a change. There's also a dreamer, which is a fool in a general tarot. So I feel with this that there could be a leap of faith, as we all know, and there could be also finally following your dream. So with Devon and you, I think that there was either there is going to be end of difficult situation and trying to work on this very slowly with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Wands, the Wheel, Seven of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So it's definitely connection from past life or either from past and this lifetime. What I feel more with this abundance, so there could be some kind of separation between the two of you, and I think that ended it abruptly, possibly, but I feel that now it's gonna come to the abundance. That means I feel that this is gonna be ending this difficult situation because you both very patient, and the patience is actually gonna need to be here as well for if you are hoping for some abundance between the two of you in terms of like even fulfillment, really. So I feel that something needs to finish to make this flow smoothly, you know. Totally patient, yeah. Then I feel that there is also some journey is going to come. So either somebody's going to move towards you, or there could be some kind of moving, or also one or the other may be visiting, or there will be something that the universe actually has created for you with this Wheel of Fortune. But there is this kind of like inner conflict as well. I feel that about that journey, if you already know about the journey, or if you're already aware of what that journey could be metaphorically for, standing for, I feel that there is some kind of conflict. Okay, so whether you are still not sure what is the universe actually showing you about moving toward to manifest what you really wished. Okay, I feel that there needs to be some kind of like stillness. So if you could possibly maybe meditate, try to concentrate on your solar plexus chakra as well as a base chakra. I feel that you could also try to ground yourself. So if you can do some grounding exercise, or some I can't find the right word now, but the grounding. So you could really help you. I feel that you are as well going through the real journey of awakening. That if we look at this not from romantic point of view, but from more spiritual point of view, I feel that that could be your journey, your spiritual journey with this universe. Okay, so that could be really that you are going through the awakening, but there is still something with this Five of Wands that is in a way some inner conflict that you still didn't let go. Yeah, that you're still fighting with something within yourself, whether there is uncertainty or any kind of insecurity with possibly with some more, I feel more like an inner fight, really. Yeah. That's goes to the patient. So also what I feel with this change for you, does it resonate, by the way, positive for life? Does it resonate so far? Like overthinking in my mind. Yeah, that could be overthinking. Yeah, that could be the word. Yeah. So that could be possibly something that you could try to focus on throughout your journey, because I feel otherwise like there is a really really lovely energy. I don't see that there is definitely something that ended, and now there are planted new seeds as well, whether you have already some seeds planted for something that makes you feel home or makes you feel abundant. Yeah, it could be also spiritually. There will be, or there may be, some kind of change. It could be mental change, because we have a Seven of Swords above change. So I feel it could be some mental shift for you, possibly that you're gonna be coming through change, through this awakening. I feel that you are kind of going to ascend to the high level of consciousness, or more at least kind of getting into more awareness about what's happened around you, or whatever you were unsure of. I think that you're going to be going through this, and at the same time I feel that there is going to be change within you in terms of mental thinking processes. So I feel that you will start feeling more confident to trust, because I feel that there could be a lot of people that lied to you in past, and perhaps you may need to go through this yeah, we've got death, some kind of transformation, okay, about it. So better, it could be also something to whether there is some lie circling you in your life, and you need to stop that somehow and make that change within you, and now I feel you're gonna start feeling very confident about it. And I feel with this dreamer and this Six of Cups above us, I feel that you may take some leap of faith towards something that you may dream about from past, or it may be connected to past, but more of a like a dreaming, like somebody from possibly past that you were dreaming about. And now I feel that you're going to start after the transformation feeling confident to approach it, or to some kind of take a leap towards, or take a risk possibly, you know. So I feel it could be soulmate situation as well if we look at it through love. And spiritually, I feel it could be something that you may have discovered in your childhood that helped you to awaken into some realization about yourself that you may have been fighting with within yourself, and now you finally realize that there was something in your childhood, possibly this connection with the childhood, and now you're ready to release it. So that's how I feel for you. Your reading is kind of long because I feel very connected to this. I hope you trust in myself and believe in. I like a change, a big shift. Yeah, it feels very much. I decided to communicate with Devon and realize I don't want to miss this opportunity. Yeah, I feel that that could be very abundant period for you because you made that leap, you know. So yeah, I wish you all the best, and just go for it with this. I feel that you, if you try to do the change that you feel it's necessary, because I feel you already know that, yeah. Then I feel that it's gonna go very, very much positively afterwards, because I feel as well that the determination is there, and the confidence is starting as well to be stronger. So hopefully, I wish you all the best with that. And bring you, I'm sending you healing energy, and sending you more positive energy and manifestation energy. So this is communicate with them. Okay, thank you so much, Positive for Life, for putting trust in me, and for giving me chance to actually read for you. You're my messenger to keep moving forward. Oh, thanks for many best. You're very welcome. I wish you all the best. Okay, thank you so much. Let me see. I'm very drawn to Positive for Life. Are you still here? I'm gonna give you one more card, and if the girl who I had before come, I can give her one as well, because I'm just looking at these cards and I feel that I should use them today. So if there is still Positive for Life present, I'm gonna give you a card from angels as well. So this is the message for Positive for Life. My love is like an ocean, forever longing for your shore. You are an eternal ocean of love. I close my eyes and my heart is filled with rose quartz light. So there could be energies from your loved one, dear Positive for Life. So I wish you all the best. Hello, everybody who just came, and welcome, and thank you so much for being here. Hello, RB. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Hello, Anamika, Jane, Vanita, Jean. So, okay, so we have 3 people here, 4 people. You're very welcome, Positive for Life. Okay, so let's do Vanita, Jean now. If you have a question ready for me, so if you could repost it, please, or if you already did, and I'm gonna do you as well. Yeah, you could leave. Did you leave the message? Did you leave the message? Is it still on you? What? Okay, Vanita, if you want the reading, could you just drop me a question? I'm gonna shuffle the cards for you. Rihanna ex-friend, miss me. Okay. I feel that there is love between the two of you. There is some kind of codependency energy or some kind of addictive energy perhaps between the two of you regarding to love. So it could be maybe could be also very physical, so very strong temptation, but I feel that there is some kind of a block between the two of you. Perhaps could have been something regarding to perhaps some event that happened in previously, but I feel that overall she has forgiven whatever needed to be forgiven, and she has very warm energy for you. She's very loving, I feel, there's a lovers and devil also with that. I feel that there could be perhaps fears. There doesn't have to be uh, some toxic situation. It could be just easily fears that are there to approach. Let's say that there could be possibly very shy person trying to approach, but he is very fearful of perhaps be some kind of person that is expecting the worst all the time and doesn't or you came as a hermit. Okay, so I feel that you either been isolating or isolated from because of yes, some sadness perhaps. I feel that there is no trust much, and I feel there could be also am I right? Is that is anything from that does resonate? I feel that on your side, your side of energy is that you're very contemplative about the situation, and possibly this ego card as well can feels to me like you could be like storing the negative expectations or negative thoughts. Perhaps you are isolated because of that, because perhaps you've been hurt in past, or somebody lied to you in past, and or you may not know whether they are two-faced because you've got this two-faced card, and the sadness, the woman sad, and the riches could be something regarding to finances as well. But I feel that I have a genuine feelings for you with this 10 of pentacles or 10 of water, 10 of cups. And on their side, if I put what's the kind of feelings like? Okay, I feel like for them, I think that you are really something really happy, like they're really happy about being with you. I feel that there could also be communication and perhaps giving you some kind of present or some gift in terms of letter, or I mean there are no letters anymore, but in terms of email or whatever message, you know. I had friends telling me that she's two-faced with me. I don't see that. I feel that this is something that is only in you, and that's probably all right. So that's it. So you should possibly release that message, because I feel they genuinely love you. It's not true, and there could be this devil with the lovers that you possibly are isolating yourself because of this situation, or because of that message, or that message from others that is not true. It's false. Devil means also false. So there's no true what they're telling. I feel your other half or your loved one is very genuinely in love with you and hoping to connect with you and would like to talk to you, but you need to probably release this two-faced thought, because I feel it's only your thoughts and those thoughts are very toxic. So you should try to release that. Like, I don't see that's anything true about it. Like, this is not true. Okay, release that message, and whatever was, that's a lie. And I feel that you may have a really beautiful period if you release that. Okay, their anxieties and that prevent you from moving forward. Please show me maybe in just one energy for Vanita. Friendships, yeah. So whether there is some kind of situation that could have felt, that could be third party situation, anything. I feel they were only friends. There wasn't any connection that would be something more. So I feel that you could be safe. Yeah. Look, I just said that you could be safe, and I put this card out like safety. So I think you can be safe with her. I feel that if she may talk to other people, they're only friends, pure friendships, nothing else. Like, she loves you with all her heart and soul. Look at that, there's like 10 of, why do I say 10 of pentacles? Because it comes to my mind, it could also mean that 10 of pentacles should be here as well. So that means also not only heart abundance, like this person loves you very much, and with this and she would love to communicate with you with this, like she would want to have this dream come true with you, possibly even giving you some kind of gifts, and loves you. And because I keep getting 10 pentacles, could be also stable relationship, like she really wants commitment, a really like genuine connection. But there is this toxic thought that you've been implanted by other people that possibly just wanted, being jealous. There could be also people being jealous that you having this situation, wanted to make you sad, so I wouldn't believe it. I feel that this situation is quite safe. So okay, Vanita, I hope that helps you. Thank you so much for putting trust in me. I give you card from the angels as well. I'm going to start doing it. So what's the messages? Messages for, thank you. Okay, I've got this one. So you've got, great love life requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings. Express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes. Talk openly, listen, and be present, always with an open heart and mind. Okay, this is your message. You got 3, so hang around. Like, this is first. Second, love is an expression of God, Goddess, flowing through you. Love is a sacred union, a great creative power, which, through the merging of two souls, becomes the exploration of the divine. So that's another one for you, okay? And the third one, two hearts merge through an explosion of love. United, they create unlimited wealth. Together, they fulfill their dreams. I feel this connection is like a twin flame connection. This connection is really true love. Like, they really love you. Whatever you've been being told, don't trust them. I feel this girl is genuine. Like, they really love you, Okay? Notifications on. Oh, thanks so much, Vanita. It's so sweet. So I wish you all the best and sending the best energy to you, okay? Okay, give me a second. Again. Okay. I needed to let my dog out. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for those little breaks. It really helps me because, you know, in between readings, it's good to make a break and let a little, you know, mind settle as well. How is everybody doing? So, how is everybody doing this period of time? It's really I would, if I was thinking a tarot card, you know, I would probably feel from this period of time of this kind of like a tower moments really for. Or I feel there could be more people try more be like open and aware of things, and major situations are happening regarding to change. So I feel it's very interesting period. Could be this Virgo. I feel there is what was it, full moon in Virgo. I really need to check the astrology. So okay, so Paris in the rain, hello, how are you? Hello, the name Anamika Jane. Okay, I'm gonna try to the both of you. Let's see if we have anybody else. What am my ex Akash is thinking towards me? Okay, Anamika. So I'm gonna do you, and then I'm gonna do. So what my ex Akash think of me? Okay, let's go for it. Are you have a great Paris? That's brilliant. So, Anamika, just concentrate on the questions and I'm gonna shuffle on you. So, how is okay, so I'm gonna bring it down so I can show you the cards. Okay, Anamika, let's see. Okay. Amika, let's see. Okay, Anamika, I feel that there may be really feeling uh, Akash is his name. He may be really feeling, or they that you are this kind of safety net for them. You are somebody that really would give him this nurturing love, okay, and this abundance in terms of love and care. So that's how he sees you. He sees you as an empress, okay. I feel that you've got the Empress and you've got abundance underneath. So I feel that there is this kind of safety with you. I feel that he really loves you. For him, you're just kind of like a woman, the motherly woman, like that he has comfort in. But there is some kind of person, could be possibly somebody in secret, that he's making a complex decision and trying to or possibly he's making a complex. There could have to be, there is a secret, but secret love, but it could be after, in this section I feel, with the seven of uh, water and the guest, I feel that he may also be doing the complex decision to kind of approach you, if it is to come to you, to travel to you, or to visit you. I feel he's planning this kind of complex decision. Could be also you planning this complex decision for him, possibly to visit him. You know, even maybe saving money or finances for this situation to to work. But I feel that there's sadness and jealousy there as well in between the two of you. Uh, could be also, yeah, it could be also something regarding to financial safety, possibly. Does it resonate? Does it resonate? Adrian, there is no list. I'm picking with intuition, okay? Just picking the random. He blocked me and didn't contact me. Okay. Yeah, so I feel that there's this complex decision trying to be done, possibly by you. What I feel on his side, I feel that there could be this. Give me a card for this. Okay. I feel that I may not trust you, okay? I feel that there is this situation. I feel they may not trust you. They may fear that you may be too, or may possibly not showing them your right face. Could be also them towards you not showing their right face, however resonates you, I feel. But there could be also a secret love in round. So could be. But you've got new beginnings here and hopeful times. I feel that they are more hopeful that this possible lie or secret about the some secret lover or secret person is going to be revealed, and you're going to have some kind of successful understanding of that. That's how I feel. You're very welcome, Anamika. There is a message from the angels for you as well, Anamika. Surrender all that no longer serves you. Let all that remains buried in your heart come to the surface and be healed. Let there be a space for new energy to enter and new beginnings transform darkness to light. That could also mean for you, okay? Anamika, if I continue with this, you've got Empress, Seven of Cups, Ace of Fire or Ace of Wands, and the Star. So you are on the right path to have a new beginnings, okay? To have a new hope in life where you will finally find this happiness between the, like, within yourself. And it could also mean that you could find some kind of clarity with that, you know. So I wish you all the best, sending you all the healing energy, whatever that may be, as much as I can. And I hope that things are gonna manifest to you in positive matter. It's really important to keep on focusing on the positive, in positive thinking and positive thoughts instead of the negative, because then we can manifest them into reality. Because the thoughts are really powerful. Many people don't really realize, but we are manifesting most of our lessons by ourselves, our own fears, that we actually take in focus on that, you know, instead of focusing more on the positive outcomes of the situation, you know. So try to keep positive, dear Anamika, okay? Okay, I'm gonna take 2 more. Okay, I'm gonna take 2 more and then I'm gonna go. If that's okay. If somebody's here. So I feel Paris in the rain. Paris in the rain, would you like did you wish reading? 3 right there, magic. Master number. That means that the spirits and guides are around us and trying to help us to manifest. So also the communication could be very much present this moment. So Paris, would you like to ask a question? Adrian, if you stay a little bit, we could. I could possibly take you as a second person, and after that, I'm gonna go. Okay. So if there's anybody new, come. If I could ask somebody who stays here, or possibly I'm gonna try to do it myself. So, anyways, I'm gonna take part. May I know if there are any blessings my way? Oh, that's a beautiful question. That's a very spiritual question. Let me see. So, okay. Okay. Okay, so Paris, what I feel, three aspects I feel what you're gonna be coming through. You're gonna be entering a new base of your life. I feel that you're going through some awakening period where you are letting go of something and you are healing from something. I also feel that the energies are gonna be very positive. I feel that you're gonna feel really. You're gonna feel really promising about your future, and that is gonna help you to awaken and to uh, a realization what is it that you actually feel. And I feel that could also be a meditation perhaps, and that is going to help you to have more desire to move on from whatever were holding you in past. I feel that there could be focus on the past situation and you're going to be successfully letting it go because you've having a really strong determination and perseverance. And I feel also this, that you're gonna find within you to forgiveness to yourself. And I feel there may be also some love coming towards you, that somebody may be expressing their feelings toward you. Be careful, there could be some kind of two-face or some kind of a two-faced energy there, confusion perhaps as well in that. So but overall I feel it's going to make you quite abundant. But I feel that this is going to be all with this Ace of Earth. If you let go something in past, that could be opening towards you, whether it's there already. I also have the Bride, and I've got a good health. Okay, so I feel in there you're going to be focusing on a very good health. The strength also can symbolize like health, and I feel you could be recovering from some situation in health as well, and coming to some good stable state. Really, it could, because of perhaps help from some doctor. If there is something regarding to health, I don't know whether it has something, it does. Oh, lovely. I have really been concentrating on health. All right, that's what I feel with this bottom line here. So it couldn't be that you are really going to the right direction. I feel that you are seeking a doctor. There could be somebody that is um, very connected and tuned towards you. Some med med either medical or alternative. It's more kind of a practitioner of a medicine, but there could be something that really could help you on the spiritual level as well. Okay, let me see what you have for. So, dear Paris, you've been working out. Okay, I think you're going the right, like you're going the right direction. You have loads of stamina. So I feel with this, you definitely can overcome this, but there needs to be more rest. Okay, just make sure you're resting enough as well. And what you've got from the angels as a message is, let go of inhibitions, be creative. Allow your imagination to run wild. Your love life will transform in ways you never thought possible. Okay, this is your message. My camera is always blurred. This computer is old. Okay, so I wish you the best, dear Paris, and I hope that you gonna do what you're doing. Just concentrate on balance between all these activities you have. Just make sure you rest and you eat enough, a lot of vegetable, lot of fruit and vegetable as well. With these apples, I feel okay. So put more healthy diet to yourself. So I would suggest plant diet, which means the raw fruit and vegetable. If you could put a lot more into your food, that could help you as well. Bananas, nuts. So yeah, try to do a few more things for your health. I feel that could be major focus. And if there is relation to some bride who could be invited to some wedding, or it could be just you being really some kind of imagination of the bride in their heart or in their mind. So there could be something very beautiful. So I feel they really feel. Okay, Paris. You're very welcome, dear Paris. You thank you so much for putting trust in me. And I wish you all the best, okay? Hello, Avni Sharma. So, Adrian, I chose you, isn't it? So let's put the question if you have. Hello, Dreamy Rose. Hello, Avni Sharma. And yep, 6 people know. So, okay. Welcome, everybody, and thank you so much for coming here. Please like and subscribe if you like this session. I'm doing them quite regularly so we can have live readings as well, as I'm going to do some uploads for signs as well. Okay, I want to contact my guides and my guardian angels. Okay, Adrian, and give me advice. Thank you. Oh, okay, Adrian. I'm gonna see what I can pick up with energies. Okay, I've heard 2 names of angels that may be around you at this very moment, or may have be quite often. That is Uriel and Laurel. So maybe go to Google and find out what the meaning could be and what fields they may have been involved with. But I feel them strongly around your energy. I don't see them I don't feel that they are very they're staying just kind of only in situations here and there. Laurel. I'm picking up the names, and sometimes I just need to Google them because I don't know those names, like all the names, but I'm hearing them. Okay, that's for heart. Okay. So that's this, and let's see what cards can we get from. You're very welcome, dear Adrian Manches. Let me see what message they have for you as well, in terms of what you may perhaps focus on. Okay, I have a Page of Earth, which is the Pentacles. So Page of Earth, the Empress, Knight of Earth, which is the Pentacles, and life experience, and the Sun. So with that, I feel that that could be whether you are the Empress, but live in Romania, you're not native. Oh, that's brilliant. Your English is lovely. I'm still doing the reading for you, Adrian. Did you? There is some kind of a female energy. Could be your mother. Could be somebody that you see as your potential wife or woman that could be very nurturing towards you, give you a lot of love. So the message from your angels, I feel that there could be the to try to focus on that to make this woman and this situation happy, because there was some experience in your life I feel that may have affect the situation, but there's still very strong love, and there's a loyalty and dedication as well. So whether it's mother and whether there's your partner, I feel that you could be kind of focused to kind of learn more about each other. You know, what are each other's interests, where could you possibly, get to know them better, so that, and vice versa, so that you could create this harmony with the sun. So there could be this focus on this stability of this relationship, whether you have a relationship with somebody or whether you are having somebody you love. I feel that there needs to be focus on the stability of this connection. Okay. The figures. This could be Taurus. I feel could be Taurian, or could be Leo. Could be Earth energy as well. Yeah. But no, I feel it's more. It could be a Taurus female, or could be a some younger Earth sign, or somebody with the Earth in chart as well. Okay, possibly. You're very welcome. Hello, Mark Wilson. Welcome to my channel. Any messages for me? Okay, I feel that is there anybody else I've promised to read and before I take Mark? Because Adriana Marches, I did. You are making a really dreamy Rosero with Aries recently met speak on. How is it about feeling about me? Let me see who I feel that I may have messages first, okay? Between Mark and Dreamy Rose. Well, my husband feelings towards me and Anvi. Okay, so we are 3 people. Okay, who is still here and would like to have a reading? Please, could you type yes? I'm gonna pick intuitively through either of you. Okay, so we've got Mark, Anvi, I just did Adrian, didn't I? So we've got Anvi, Dreamy Rose, Mark, and there's a 4th person. So I'm gonna just pick. If there's anybody else who would like to have a reading, you're very welcome, Adrian. I wish you all the best and sending you all the positive and healing energy, okay? Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna choose, and then I'll see. It's 5-5. Okay, so major change. So let me see. Okay, so I've been getting Mark in my head. So Mark Wilson, I'm gonna do you. If you could give me a question, what message is there? Okay, what message is there for Mark? What is there? Should focus. So Mark, you've got 3 major arcanas. You come in as King of Earth, King of Pentacles. So you could have Earth on your chart, or you could feel more kind of like stable coming to. But I feel that there is some kind of focus. That there could be focus this period of time on something legal regarding to court situation or legal situation. You may have either be dealing with something regarding to that. Where you will be taking a leap or some kind of risk towards, but that it's going to be beneficial because you're going to have a 10 of Pentacles if you take that leap. Okay, if you start anew, or if you concentrate on something that may not be known in front, you might have to go to the unknown or more kind of like waters that you are not so comfortable with, but it's going to bring you happiness. I feel what is this justice and the king? What is it? There could be some news, legal documents or legal news about, could be also, if it's not something to do with love, could be also some kind of cooperation or your business situation that you may get some legal contract, possibly signed legal contract, or have some kind of a message. Show me if it's going to be, I'm going to take these cards actually. What is it going to be regarding to? What is it going to be regarding to? Okay, 6 of coins. So it's going to be great receiving. You may be receiving a gift or some kind of a message, but it's going to be surprised. Okay, could be surprised with this Tower moment, but it's going to be very positive because you have 6 of coins as well. This justice, so it could be positive for you. Whether it could be as well, I don't know, divorce or anything to do with divorce that will end up for benefit of you. I feel it will be great cooperation. Okay, whatever this situation is for you, Mark. And what I see that definitely, if you're deciding to risk something or take a leap, do, because I feel that you can get really good results with this Ten of Earth. And another focus I feel for you, that there could be some fears based regarding to either messages towards you, love messages towards you, or some kind of emotions coming towards you. I feel that you may feel quite yeah, you may feel, could be regarding to some female energy, where doesn't have to be female, could be feminine as well, but perhaps you may be having some kind of issues regarding to this female, whether you can trust, you have some kind of fears. So whether I feel that you are kind of feeling almost trapped in that, as for possibly the time is the issue. So whether you are apart from each other and you just both of you kind of dreaming and hoping for each other and being really attracted to each other, but there is this between the two of you, there is this patience required. But I have this page of water, so there are feelings between the two of you, but I feel that you may could be jealousy as well, could be jealousy involved with this card, butterfly, and possibly you are going through the transformation about that, like trying to change your perception perhaps, because I feel that this may be only in your negative thinking, that there could be something, but I feel that this female energy really loves you, or just there is the time between the two of you that you need to still be waiting patiently, but I feel it's going to help you to rise to more higher bond with this time, because you perhaps could find a common ground if you try to release the fears. Okay, Mark, that's what I feel. I give you a message from the angels as well. Please, my angels, thank you, spirits, thank you, angels, for your help. Thank you so much. A message for Mark. Okay, Mark, this is a message for you. So in order for you to heal your relationship with another, you must first heal a relationship you have with yourself. Forgive yourself, accept yourself, and love yourself. That's your message, dear Mark, okay, from the angels. I wish you all the best. I'm sending you all the healing energy, all the energy, and I hope it did resonate in some way. I could advise, I could help you to perhaps have some guidance. And I thank you so much for putting trust in me, Mark. Okay, thank you so much. I'm grateful for everybody. And thank you so much for coming. And please like and subscribe. Yes, thank you so much, Mark. You're very welcome, dear Mark. Okay, so it's 1:29. I'm gonna pick one more, and then I'm gonna probably go. Okay, that's gonna be one last one. So I see 4 people in the house. Dreamy Rose, Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Welcome to my channel. And Avni, okay. And for the rest of you, because you're only few, I can just draw a angel card, okay. So let me pick one. So Dreamy Rose, okay. Hello, with the Aries I recently met. Speak up how it feels towards me. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be a short one because I think it's quite straightforward. So let's see what we can have. So I could maybe do. Let's see. Thank you so much, everybody, for subscribing and liking my videos. Even for those that donate, thank you for donations very much as well. I highly appreciate everybody who has, because that's really helping. But thank you so much for those that come and just make this chat happening. Like, you know, so I'm really grateful for every single one of you. So let's go for hello, Sama. Abdel Rahman. I hope I didn't kill your name. Okay, what's there for Dreamy Rose? So, Dreamy Rose. I think that there could be, yes, I feel that there could be some victory, but at this moment I feel that there still needs to be a little bit of patience, because I feel that there is resistance. There is resistance, whether there is some okay. So for some reason we've got, I'm gonna keep them like this, even though they're being normally just straight up. I've got these swans in reverse, and I've got the romance in reverse. So I feel that there could be something regarding to, let me see, and just should I keep them upright? Okay, let me put my pendulum and try to see what about these 2 cards may symbolize. It's been charged on the beautiful box full of crystals and gemstones. So you can see, yeah, it's been charging there. So I hope we're gonna have a message. I just want to see with these 2 cards, why did they come upside down? Okay. So please tell me, I'm supposed to be upside down. No, this one is supposed to be upright, and this one are supposed to be upside down. Yeah, this one's supposed to be upside down. Okay, so what I feel with this then now it makes sense. I feel that your Aries, okay, Dreamy Rose, Okay, so this Aries, I was just reading your question there. This Aries, all right, could be coming from situation that wasn't really happy place to be, and I feel that there could be still kind of transformation coming towards him. Maybe that's why he's kind of feeling offstandish, but I feel he has feelings for you and feeling really happy about you, because we've got a 10 of water, we've got a 7 of water, but he wants to take it easy. Okay, so be careful. This romance in reverse could be overindulgence, so try not to be more like very pushy. Perhaps just give it a little patience, because I feel there is really a there's really feelings, but it could be also still kind of dealing with some past situation with a woman. Okay, so it could be some kind of woman, could be his mother, it's more older woman, could be a past partner that he's still kind of trying to overcome situation. And there is you, whether you could be, it could be you, or could be uh, could be their energy. So there could be feeling very like confident with this, but I feel that there is still situation needs to be dealt. I feel that with this Hermit card as well, that there could be possibly third party situation that he's still going, and however that resonates. But I feel that this older woman is the one that he's leaving, and this new woman could be you as well, your energy. Show me the Hermit. Okay, there is a ship with the hermit, so it could be either that you are far away from each other over the oceans, and that he may be going for a trip or coming towards you on the trip on the ship. That a let me see, what's this ship? Okay, we've got Page of Fire, so it could be also a message or him coming towards you. You know, and I hope that's all. I've got two more cards: the World and the Eight of Air, Eight of Swords. So I feel with this could be they're holding on to some. Could be also just a message from far away, or could be a contemplating some actual journey around the world, the actual journey to with you if you are far away from each other. But there is still the anxiety and fears, and possibly trapped in some kind of illusions that or more kind of isolating themselves, or they're in their mind still not finding the peace, and perhaps not finding the courage yet. So I feel they're still offstandish. So I feel with the patience there could be the chance, basically. Okay, Dreamy Rose, but very much patience. I feel that they are isolating because they could be too intense for them to pushy, so just try to be a little bit less, and hopefully it's gonna work out. Okay, you're very welcome. So for the rest of you, I'm gonna read the one card message at least, so that you don't leave without anything. But I'm gonna do the thorough readings again next sessions. Okay, I'm gonna upload also some kind of videos about what I was talking about. I did the readings, but I'm planning possibly to do new energies, because energies still shift. So I might probably just re-record them or just post both. So let's see. So, okay, let me see. Lisa, this is your angel message. And Salma and Avni Sharma, I'm gonna do, and Tony Rocks. Hello, Tony, how are you? Welcome to my channel. And Bria as well, welcome. I'm just gonna give you the angel message because I have to go. Okay, 7-7 right there. So it's gonna be a load of hopefully. So I'm gonna do one by one. So I'm gonna do Dreamy Rose. I'm gonna do Dreamy Rose message. If she's still here, I'm gonna do Lisa, Salma, Avni, okay, and Bria. Just do Tony as well. So, okay, if I could ask, because the chat is going fast and I can't, if I could ask whoever's here and want to have angel messages to put yes, thank you so much. It's going to help me a lot. Amy Rose, this is message for you. I didn't give you angel message. Dreamy Rose, your angel message is you enter in the period of positive change, deep and profound transformation that occur at the deepest level of your being. You emerged with renewed passion for life, full of romance and creativity. That's for Dreamy Rose. This one is for Lisa. And I take one card with a deck as well. Lisa, please give me one angel message for Lisa. Lisa, this is your message with a King of Water. So the profound transformation is taking place in your life. Be yourself. You have much to offer to the world and just being you. Your love has the power to transform all things, including your relationship and love life. Be more trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Okay? Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy, heartfelt advice, charity work. So I feel with this, what's happening? I feel with this that I feel that your perception about others is going to change as well, and I feel that you may start feeling more compassionate towards others, and I feel that it is going to help you to come through more transformation where you are going to attract the positive energies towards you. So I feel that this is going to be a transformation more about you, as well as there could be some water sign king that could be giving you discomfort that could help you also to transform and show you love and appreciation. So good luck with that there. Dream, no, there was Lisa, okay. So Salma, this is a message for you. This is gonna be just very short one because I really have to go. So Salma, this is your message. Everything happens for a reason, and even though the reason is sometimes unclear, I graciously accept all that transpires in the knowing that it unfolds through love, in accordance with the divine will of my soul. And your card is the Empress. So love and nurture yourself, okay? Do these affirmations regularly if you can, Sama. I feel they're going to help you in your transitional period, in the life period of life that you are living at the moment. Whatever it resonates with, I feel that you are this Empress, or could be your mother, or could be your partner. There is the Empress. That could give you more nurturing, or you should nurture yourself as well. I feel that you should concentrate on your health, and you should try to think of yourself more and loving yourself more. Yeah, this is a time to really concentrate on your own body, mind, and soul. Okay, Salma, there was your message. Avni, this is the message for you, Avni Sharma. Please give a message for Avni Sharma. Okay, you were asking about your husband, isn't it? Husband's feelings towards me, and you've got an angel's message about really the feelings. I feel your husband loves you. His mind would express emotion, if his mind could express emotions loud, if you are not unable to say to each other, then he would probably say something of that. You are Jewel, even though you may not see it. What you consider imperfect is an illusion. Even in darkness, you shine eternally bright. So you've got an Ace of Fire. So what I feel is that whether there is some kind of a insecurity on your side, and maybe you are sharing with him, oh, I don't feel beautiful anymore, and you may probably not like me anymore, or anything like that. He would be feeling and thinking right the opposite. He would be thinking like, you are gorgeous, like I don't see anything bad about you. It's only what you see. What I see is beauty. You've got everything perfect. So I feel he still has a passion for you. So this, if you have any insecurity within you about the way you look or the way you are, or however he should, whether you question in his ways, I feel he really loves you and the way you are. Okay, so just stay the way you are, the most um, authentic to yourself, and I feel he's gonna love you till the end, you know. So Avni Sharma, that was your message. Tony Roxanne, that's your message. Thank you. And you've got a message. Two of fire, two of one, two of fire. Okay, so Tony Roxanne, in order for you to heal your relationship with another, you must first heal the relationship you have with yourself. Forgive yourself, accept yourself, and love yourself. And you've got two of fire. So I fear that there could be something regarding to yourself, which is going to be the focus, the major focus on. And I fear that you may need to try to a fine balance between your, like within yourself. Also, it could be somebody in partnership that you have, could be a friend or a boyfriend that you are trusting, and they may be some kind of new energy that you could have just met, or it could be some friendship that you just met. Could be also something, if you are reaching for something, something to be successful, you need to learn to accept yourself the way you are, and that's the only way you're gonna success. If you're gonna be your authentic self, if you're not gonna play any kind of persona, that could be the successful partnership after that. Okay, Tony, that's your question, that's your answer. uh, Thank you very much. Salma, I already did, didn't I? First time here. Did I do Salma? Yeah, I did. It's the same Salma, yeah. So Bria, it's you now. Your message, Bria. Thank you. I take one. Okay, this one wants to be okay. So you've got three, Bria. So you're lucky, but they really want to talk. Spirit and angels. So your spiritual awareness is growing, and so too is your sexuality. Sensuality is heightened, and this has a magical effect on the one you love. A sacred union is reborn. Love is the present moment. No matter what changes life brings, nothing will change my love for you. You give my life purpose. Because of you, I feel safe. I am forever grateful. And the third message for you: love and respect your loved ones' opinions, and but remain grounded in your own truth. You are both wise and beautiful souls. Everyone has piece of the truth. So these are your three messages, Bria. And I take one card that's a conflict, inner conflict, five of wands. So there could be a conflict within you, that you perhaps may feel that you're competing with others, or there may be some competition. Could be also in a conflict with you, and that's why the angels giving you these three messages, because there could be different fields that you are feeling insecure, or you're feeling maybe confused. So I feel that you should just take it easy, try to meditate, and I feel with the meditation you may get more answers as well for yourself and for the situation. It's going to be easier for you to handle it. Okay, so that's what I feel for you, Bria. You're very welcome. Please like and subscribe, everybody. I would really appreciate to have you around again. Okay, so that was everybody. Didn't I forget anyone? To be fair, that everybody's done. Uh, with that, I would say goodbye. I would say good night, and thank you so much for being here. I'm really grateful that I could spend this almost 2 hours with you and could help as much as I could. And you charge me with beautiful energy as every time I come here, and I'm really grateful. So thank you so much for that. And take care and goodbye. Peace and love. Peace and love. Okay, Slan. Bye.